Two little girls, a muddy street, one umbrella. That was Aaliyah and Hina, childhood best friends. Aaliyah was quiet, thoughtful, and had this spark of brilliance. She dreamed of being recognized, of standing on a stage where her talent could finally shine. Hina was different, loud, stubborn, mischievous. The kind of kid who always wanted to be the center of attention, even if it meant stepping on someone else. Their friendship cracked on one unforgettable day. The school's annual function. Aaliyah had worked for weeks on her drama script. Teachers praised her. Even the principal said, "You have a gift, Aaliyah." But when the curtain rose that night, it wasn't Aaliyah who walked on stage. It was Hina, holding the same script, speaking the same words, claiming the applause that belonged to her best friend. Aaliyah stood frozen in the shadows. Her lips didn't move, but her eyes, they burned. That night, something inside her broke, and once broken, it never healed. Years went by. Aaliyah buried herself in books, graduating with a business degree and landing a corporate job. She climbed each step slowly, carefully, on her own merit. Hina, meanwhile, played a different game. She smiled, networked, and charmed her way into the media world. She wasn't just on stage anymore. She was on every TV screen, every billboard. A famous news anchor, adored by the public. From the outside, both seemed successful. But inside, Aaliyah never forgot. The stolen recognition haunted her like a ghost whispering, "She took everything from you." One glittering evening in Lahore, destiny forced them into the same room. Aaliyah entered a five-star hotel, representing her company at a business conference. And there she was, Hina, standing on stage, bathed in spotlight, the star guest of the night. Their eyes locked. Their smiles were polite, but their eyes, sharp as knives. After the event, Hina approached. "Oh, Aaliyah, after so many years. Wow, you haven't changed a bit." Aaliyah's lips curled into a faint smile. Her reply, "Yes, some wounds don't change with time. They only grow deeper." For the first time, Hina's confidence cracked. Just for a second. But she quickly hid it under her professional grin. Days later, Aaliyah's company faced disaster. Confidential files were leaked, and the first person to announce them publicly, Hina, on her live TV show. Coincidence? No. It was a direct strike. Aaliyah's hands trembled as she watched the broadcast. Her chest tightened, breath uneven. But then her face hardened. Enough was enough. Silence was no longer an option. Aaliyah transformed into something else. Patient, calculating, watching. She studied Hina's life like a hawk. Her shows, her posts, her interviews. Even the little details. Where she dined, who she met, when she traveled. The more Aaliyah looked, the more cracks she saw. Behind Hina's glamorous mask were secrets she fought to bury. Scandals, affairs, shady deals. The kind of things that could shatter a career built on fame and trust. Aaliyah documented everything. Every lie, every sin. Collected like weapons waiting for the perfect strike. Soon, Hina began to feel it. The invisible presence. The late-night phone calls with only silence on the other end. The anonymous texts. "What you stole will be returned." With interest. First she laughed. Some troll, she thought. Until one night, live on television, the unthinkable happened. Her screen flickered, then flashed an old video. A grainy school recording. Aaliyah's drama. The same performance Hina had stolen years ago. The studio froze. Hina's face drained of color. Viewers everywhere stared in confusion. Her darkest childhood betrayal, now exposed to the world. Hina was furious. She knew this was Aaliyah. And if Aaliyah wanted war, Hina was ready. She hired hackers, broke into Aaliyah's office files. And within weeks, Aaliyah was framed for fraud, suspended, humiliated. But Aaliyah didn't break. Instead, she sent one icy message. "This is just the beginning. The game isn't over yet." The storm reached its peak. Hina opened her inbox one evening to find an email. Inside, Every secret she tried to hide. Photos of secret meetings, bribery papers, evidence of affairs. Enough to annihilate her reputation forever. Panicked, Hina called. Her voice shook. "What do you want from me, Aaliyah?" Aaliyah's reply was cold as steel. "What you stole in childhood, recognition. Today, everyone will finally see who is real and who hides behind a mask." The next day, headlines screamed Hina's downfall. Scandals everywhere. TV networks cut ties. Contracts collapsed. Her career was ashes. Days later, Hina sat in darkness. Her glamorous life gone. In her trembling hands, an old school certificate she once won through lies. Tears fell as she whispered, "Was it really just one stubborn act that destroyed my entire life?" Somewhere far away, Aaliyah watched. A quiet relief filled her heart, but also emptiness. Aaliyah had won. Her revenge was complete. But victory tasted bittersweet, because no revenge could bring back the innocence of childhood. The friendship they once shared was gone forever, buried under shadows of resentment. In the end, both realized the same truth. Their real enemy was never each other. It was the wounds they carried, the poison they never healed. But by the time they understood that, it was already too late.
Like, subscribe, and share our channel.